What's happening, people? It's your boy, Quarter Porter with Cheese, and we are here to start Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the Nintendo Switch. My deepest and most sincere apologies. We usually get started around 8 o'clock Central Daylight Time. The time is now 8:45. So I definitely want to apologize to those of you who were anticipating the stream starting around 8 Central Daylight, 9 on the East. But your boy was out, family time with the family, so we want to make sure that we took care of that. The winner of the votes for the single player Xenoblade live stream was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I finally cracked open the seal on my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 copy. Also did a software update, so we should be ready to roll now. So we're going to go ahead and get the game kicked off and started and ready to roll. I have not touched this. I have not watched any playthroughs on this. So this is going to be 100% blind. So we're going to jump right into this game here. It looks like we got a rain said anything here. Alright, so we're going to do our new game. Like easy or normal difficulty. Guess we'll do normal. Because we're not weenies, we'll try it on normal. Alright, so I see that man Quantum out there. I seen KJC and I see Frank. What's happening, y'all? That rain, my boy. You can't give me any tips on this game, sadly. Well, hopefully there'll be some new eyes that'll come in and help us out with this. Ones that have already finished this game. Is that lag? I hope not. It was a frame drop. Yeah. There might be some of that going on with the live stream.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa!
Holy smokes.
I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
My boy, we start out with the freaking time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. Okay, got that. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. Okay. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you rather not continue a fight. It's as simply as holding down R and pressing B. Okay. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Okay. Got all that? Now it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch. Okay.
Okay, time to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. Okay. Take a look at the icons on the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller buttons. So just press the corresponding button to use one. Okay. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon has been refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto attack enemies. Try pressing X now to let rip with Rex's anchor shot part. Okay.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Enemy just dropped something. This is an item called an HP potion. Maneuver Rex to the HP potion to pick it up. It'll restore some of his HP. Some arts like Anchor Shot will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage or save them when you need bonuses like that HP boost, consider your arts tactics carefully.
Why not? Ow! Ow! See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
Nice.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
This man not even eating the meat. I see you out there, Daniel. What's happening?
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say, for what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Allrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium, and the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
I want to know what made them think that these voice actings was acceptable. I don't know about y'all, but the voice acting in this game is not putting me in a very, like, I'm not engaged in the story.
All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
I think the voice acting is bad now. I'm in for a ride. Oh my boy. Oh my gosh. My boy. At least in Xenoblade Chronicles X, the voice acting was bearable. I don't know. I don't care too much for this. The Rex character's voice acting. I can already tell you that much. Like, it doesn't match what I would think of Rex.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right. Else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, morning is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on. You know I can't do credit. Does it every time, too.
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Looks like our adventure is about to really get going. As you can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. When you get close this tutorial screen, you'll see gold mouth return port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with the skip travel at any time. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark that you visited. All Rest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press left, up, or right on to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Left is for battle controls, up is for camera controls, and right is for field controls. Why does that one guy have like a thing over his Oh, so maybe this is somebody that we know or something. To no pawn. Central Exchange. Let me tell you a few things that you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See what the arrow is pointing to right now. That's the compass. Okay. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. Okay. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's at a lower altitude than Rex's current position, then the marker will be displayed below the mark. Okay. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to on the right now. Okay. This will key you into info about your immediate surroundings like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the mini-map. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push the L analog stick to switch between a full screen or a mini-map view. Okay. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through All Rest without using the mini-map. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with ZR so you can take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go and pay a visit to Melolo at Central Exchange, so try doing that. Bet.
And arrived.
Alright.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
Alright, so we got 200, and then apparently we're sending the other 200 to somebody named Corrine. The heck?
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say? Yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Oh, I wonder what this is about. Hold up a second. Before I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. Yeah, you might want to do that. Camera has two modes, manual and auto. To use manual mode, just use right stick to point the camera in whichever direction you like. If you press the R stick while the camera is in manual mode, the camera will hone in on Rex's back and follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down L and move the right analog stick left and right to adjust camera height, or up and down to adjust zoom. Ew. If you experiment with different camera angles, you might be able to spot a few things that you might otherwise have missed, so give it a try. Alright. I hope we went to the right room.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
We hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Crew, wait. Excuse me? Bro.
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? Ah! What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two. Even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
I'm like speechless, my boys. I don't know what to think about this game right now.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance.
Nice.
Use to buy what gear you need. Then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
So we got the advance payment, right? So it said to press. So is there any way that we can like, how do we get to the fast travel stuff? Okay. They said that we're supposed to be able to fast travel, right? So how do we do that then? That they tell you can do like a fast travel, but then they don't show you how to do it. I got to learn how to do this stuff because it's going to be imperative that we don't waste time whenever we're doing this.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
He says now that I've got Gramps' permission, just about. That man just basically told him, I got this thing. I'm about to bounce. See ya. So I guess we're gonna set this as our main quest. Regular quest. And ones that are part of the main story. You need to complete the main story quest to advance the main story. The direction of the next location is shown on the compass as a pink exclamation mark icon. A word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers would do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital to the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark icon to get the next destination. All rest is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily since they'll have blue question mark icon above their heads. If you speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. These are the regular quests that I mentioned earlier. I'm sure if you manage to solve their problems, they'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Alright, so the pink quest. Supposed to be heading to somebody's accessories. Oh, here it is back there, I see it. my gosh. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Just give me a second. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had some emergency pop up upstairs. I had to run upstairs and take care of that. We're back. This man's name, Shinini. The NPCs, like face detail doesn't look very good. You finally got that Abyss Vest you always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. Just remember, you need to equip accessories to benefit from their effects. Go to the main menu, characters, character setup, accessories to do so. Accessories is now open. Big job preparations. So how do we get to that then? Characters. Accessories. Okay, so that's done. Are you considering switching to Xenoblade Chronicles X then? My boy, I wish I could, but people voted for this. I'm not too keen on this so far. Like from what I've played right now, I'm not like blown away to the point where I'm hooked. And the voice acting has kind of got me like feeling some kind of way, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. To 2000. So that man yelled it out real loud. That's hilarious. Yeah, host another vote after this. So y'all are feeling the same way I'm feeling about this is what I'm hearing then. So we gotta find this man Max. Oh. There, I see that man down there. I'm going to love the game's content later on. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too as well. That's going to take a little while to get entrenched in the game before it starts to pick up momentum. The heck, a cylinder. So that man's about to hook us up with something to test then. It's time to learn about salvaging. The icon you see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the buttons at just the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right and you'll get high quality treasure, but if your time is off, the value of the treasure will decrease. There are salvage points all over All Rest, and the type of treasure varies from point to point, so if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at any salvager's shop. You'll find these shops all across All Rest. An expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure, but even a cheap one can yield a decent haul, so use your gold as you see fit. For the moment, you better use the cylinder that Rui gave you and see how it goes.
Time for some treasure hunting. Ta! Onwards. I'm back. Miss me? Ha! Treasure acquired.
All right. Let's be honest here. I have no idea. You're present of 3 normal cylinder. Alright, so that man's got some cylinders for us if we ever need any more. Food supplies. Fishy on the 3rd floor, okay. We only got like 5K now. So apparently we prepared ourselves. Alright, so now it's time for the inn. Let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus EXP you've earned to boost your level. Bonus EXP is the experience that you earn when completing quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. Okay. If you come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus EXP, then go to a lodging facility and level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes the challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerously. Excuse me? Anyways, you've got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You better get some shut-eye. Alright.
And arrived.
But how do you tell what level he's currently on? Isn't he already on level 3? It says select the level. So basically he doesn't have enough to level up. But like, I guess he can get some stuff. Hold on, let's do that. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Well, that was weird. I could have swore that man said level 3 and that he was already at level 3. You upgrade a stat. So it's not actually a level like an actual physical level then. Like, I did see that it was pointing like he got more HP and stuff, but like it was weird because he was still on the same level. Like my stats, there was like a slight stat boost, but like the man was still on the same level. And it threw me off because it said you could level up. I was like, wait, I didn't level up. A number of shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders as you journey across Alrest. Argentum Trade Guild is known as the hub of Alrest's commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got everything you need before you head out on your adventures.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Sword Bash. All this stuff that just popped up, my boy. I almost forgot to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items inside so that he always has them close to hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big. It can hold just one handy item at a time. So what should you put in your pouch? Well, usually the sort of everyday items you'll find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops all across Alrest. So if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. Huh. I tried to go up there. That man was like, I don't have any business up there right now. So I'm guessing the higher floors have some major stuff going down in them then. I was trying to figure out how to get back down to the lower levels. That's right there beside it. I see it now. So the other place we were going must be around the corner or something. Because this doesn't look like there's a whatchamacallit in here. Oh, there's a door over there. There we go.
out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Before you head off on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items in All Rest. You may already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch more money than if you sell them off individually. So when you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off cheap at a regular shop. See if you can put together sets for trading shops and make a tidy profit. Alright. Sounds nice. The terrible cutscene. So these two right here. No, I didn't see that leak of the Smash characters. The leaks, I stay away from them. I like to be, I really try to stay away from most of the information about new games until, like, the game is about to come out. right now there's so much fake news and fake leaks and all this stuff that you can drive yourself crazy with the stuff. Alright, so I see one of them up there. I'm guessing both of them. There's one somewhere else. So that was a short conversation. So where's this other guy? Must be above. Okay, yeah, there we go.
And arrived.
I like how they give you the differences between the thought bubble and the actual spoken dialogue bubble. I just noticed that. To the thought bubble again. Alright, so now we're supposed to report for night watch. Alright. What the heck was that?
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid?
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed though there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just alive for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid.
Oh, look at
Not
them.
that different from me.
Oh, look at them making a connection right there.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Now I'm looking at the time. We've been going for almost an hour and a half, you guys. I think I'm gonna stop right here. If I can figure out how to save this thing. I guess send this over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is right there. Save the game or change it. Alright, so we'll stop right here. And we'll pick up next week here at this point. So let me know what you guys think of the game so far. And let me know what we should be doing next week. Those of you guys that are watching, that are just watching and haven't played the game, definitely let me know if we should have been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, or if we should continue delving into this game a little bit further. The voice acting so far is very suspect in my opinion. I'm not sure I'm the voice that they picked for the main character has not really got me captivated into. I'm not invested with him. Like, his voice is off-putting for me right now. But I'm interested to see how this thing plays out. But if you guys aren't interested in the game so far, we might have to turn tail and try to do something different. But if you guys are watching, leave that thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section when the video comes out tomorrow morning. Also, if you're in Discord, you can let me know what you think. We're going to stop right here, though. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back next week, hopefully with some more of this. If not, we'll try to regroup and rebound and try to figure out something else out. All right, peace out.